Does Python swap variables without a temporary? Have you ever wondered if Python can swap variables without needing a temporary variable? This question is quite interesting and gets to the heart of Python's unique features. Let's break it down together. In many programming languages, swapping to variables typically requires a temporary variable. For instance, you might store one variable's value in a temporary space, then assign the second variable's value to the first, and finally move the temporary value to the second variable. This process can feel a bit cumbersome. However, Python offers a more elegant solution by using a feature called tuple packing and unpacking. This allows you to swap to variables in a single line of code. Let's look at an example to clarify this. Imagine you have two variables. Let's say variable A is equal to 5 and variable B is equal to 10. Instead of using a temporary variable, you can simply write A, B equals B. A after executing this line, variable A will hold the value of 10, and variable B will hold the value of 5. This method is not only concise but also very readable. The magic happens because Python creates a tuple on the right side of the assignment. It packs the values of B and A into a tuple, and then it unpacks that tuple back into A and B. This means the original values are preserved during the swap, making it a safe operation. Now, if you want to know if there are other methods to swap variables without a temporary variable, there are a couple more ways, although they might not be as straightforward. One method involves using arithmetic operations. For instance, you could add the two variables together, then subtract to get the swapped values. However, this approach can be less readable and might lead to issues with large numbers. Another method is using the bitwise XOR operator, which can also swap values for integer types. While this works, it can be more cryptic and is not commonly used in Python. Among all these methods, tuple unpacking stands out as the most recommended and idiomatic way to swap variables in Python. It is clear, efficient, and works with any data type, not just numbers. So, to answer the question, yes, Python can swap variables without a temporary variable by using tuple packing and unpacking. This feature is a fundamental part of Python syntax and an essential concept for anyone learning Python programming. It makes your code cleaner and easier to understand, which is always a plus when you are coding.